Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing reading for sign of Sagittarius. And keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Sagittarius. If you like a personal reading, sound healing session, or tarot class, all of that will be in the description down below. So, Sagittarius, let us see what we have for you. What is happening? Let's see. Your first card out, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Alright? And on the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, we have the King of Pentacles. You may be coming together with someone here who has a lot of money. Could be an earth sign. So we see a lot of coins, right? Almost feels like marriage. So that could be happening for you. Sagittarius could be getting married to someone here who's very stable. Alright, and I feel like you also have a lot of money coming in. We have the Two of Wands. This is someone here who wants to build with you, grow with you, work with you. Can be a Virgo. We have the Hermit. Hermit looking at Norse ruins. So we're connecting with the Norse gods and goddesses. We have the Four of Pentacles. You have someone here saving a large stack of money. I don't know if that's you or your person. We have the Nine of Wands. Alright? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like we have this person coming in, Sagittarius. Three of Cups. We also have children here. So I don't know if they have children or if you already have children or whatever. We have the Six of Wands. We have victory. Alright? We have victory. This is your victory. It's you coming together with this person. Now, I will be right back. I'm going to go grab a different deck. Alright, so let's see what the message for you here is. For you. Okay. So we have some cards falling out for you, Sagittarius. I will take the ones that are upright, because I feel like those ones are meant for you. So we have number 13 with Awas and number 43 with, I don't actually know how to say this one, but you can look at the word. Alright? So let's see what these have to say for you. Number 3 is important for you for it to be coming out twice. It says, do not be afraid of death. It is just another part of life. You will experience a new beginning once you have completed the current cycle, but not before. Set your boundaries clearly and you will be protected. It says, I scrape the sky, tall and straight. My roots deep in the underworld. Begin again, when all is dead. Gone is what is was. I rejoice in what is. I am the center. I am Awas. It says, Awas is associated with the yew, a tree that is sacred to the Norse. The yew is tall and very vertical. And if we consider the position of Awas within the sequence of the 24 runes, we see it occupies the middle point. Its upright shape signaling the center. Awas was also a rune of protection and relates in this way to the yew as well, which was both protective and dangerous. The needles of the yew tree are poisonous, and it is this poison that protects the tree from predators. It says, death in the Viking cosmos was not seen as something to fear, particularly if one was brave and ethical in life. The Vikings' belief did not promise rebirth specifically. They did promise those who were chosen in the afterlife spent with the gods and goddesses feasting and fighting in their halls. It says, in keeping with the courage of the Vikings in face of death, Awas was mainly concerned with the power of endings as well as beginnings. Removes the fear of both figurative and literal death. While inviting spiritual confidence, if we are frightened to let something go, Awas is helpful to us. If we need to let an old habit die, or afraid to cut something back, or fear that something may never start anew after that death, this rune gives us the confidence to allow the good death to occur. So this is letting something go. Sagittarius, letting something go. Whether this be a person, place, thing, thought, memory, whatever this is, but letting it go is what it feels like, right? So that you can have a new beginning. So we have number 43. Alright. does not really say how to say this, but it says, we are never truly lost unless we choose to be. We each have a purpose, God's given gifts, and direction to fulfill that purpose. Even in the direst of times, know that you are loved and protected. You can find your way, even if it seems hidden to you. Says the storm. It colors everything in a rage of blackness and a sharp white cloud. It erases what was and is, and I fear what will be. For what will be. I trace his power, the lines of meaning, and I fear my loss no more. Says this is an Icelandic rune, symbol of great power. While scholars are unsure how long magical staves were, such as this one, have been in use, although they have been found on an archaeological pieces like stones and weapons from early as 1400 AD. We can first see them recorded in manuscripts, there's a bunch of words I don't know how to say, but anyways, it says this rune is often referred to as the Viking compass, not only because it resembles a compass or a sundial, but because of its magical properties, which include protection while traveling through even the most severe storms. It is said that a person possessing this rune would never lose their way, even if the way was not known. It says this sigil, like this rune, were painted on objects, worked on into talismans, and tattooed upon the body. As for Vikings, marking oneself with a stave enhanced its power. It is also said that those caught in blizzards or sea storms would draw this symbol on their bodies with charcoal as an emergency measure, believing the sigil would ensure their safety no matter what elements threw at them. It says, this rune assists us in stepping forward into the unknown with confidence. Alright, Sagittarius, so that's what it feels like. You are releasing something, going in a new beginning. And I feel, okay, so I want you to kind of draw this rune somewhere, this symbol you see on her forehead. If you can see it with the camera. Try to see if you can see it. Either way. You can look up the name as well if you would like to see a better picture. But I want you to draw this somewhere because you're going to be guided through this new beginning. You have no fear. Sagittarius. Alright? Now we're also talking about trees, so I want to get a different deck as well. Okay? Alright, so we got this tree oracle. Let's see. What is the message here? Number 12 with Gort Ivy. Sagittarius, and that is what you are connecting to. So let's see what message this has for you. Number 12. Okay. This says, dates are August 8th and September 4th. Totems are the spider and the wolf. Deities are the weaver aspect of the goddess like Spider-Woman, Arachne, and Neith. The three fates. The letter is G, class is Chieftain. It says labyrinth, inner knowing, steady, growth, determination, soul searching, spiral dance, DNA, spiritual journey. The Gort Ivory initiates the 11th lunation. Ivy often grows and spirals and is always towards light. It offers us a pattern to model for individualization, whatever that word is, I don't care. It says, and soul growth. It can grow almost anywhere. Even pushing through concrete and walls, it never gives up. It is thought that there are once 13 astrological signs, that Virgo may originally have been divided into 2 signs, one of which was named for Arachne, an aspect of the Great Mother as spinner and creator of the physical world. Ivy promises growth, resurrection, and renewal, and Wolf is for guide and protector as we move into our shadow to gain insight. Ivy promises triumph. The ogham for this planet is Gort, and the letter is G. It says, when you get Ivy in a reading, you are called into the labyrinth of your own inner knowing, Sagittarius. You are asked to spiral into yourself, so this is what you're asked to do. Spiral into yourself. Go into the labyrinth of you, Sagittarius. Alright? and spend time at your very core. It is here that you can merge with the universal life forces of regeneration and rebirth. Here. Oh, when we were talking about that letting go, and then we were kind of talking about a rebirth and new beginning. So this is a lot of things that's happening inward. We're letting go of something in your life. You're letting go. Sagittarius, you're going towards a new beginning. You're being guided, all right? This is kind of like a spiral. Here, you can expect to receive new direction and guidance from Spirit. So here in this spot, inwards, Sagittarius, when you do all this, you can receive a message from Spirit on the new direction that you are going to be going. It says the answer lies within you, Sagittarius. It says, but to access them, you are being asked to journey into your soul's inner light. You can enter this internal realm through meditation by listening to uplifting spiritual music via ceremony and ritual, by taking quiet time for reflection, or through dream and journaling. This is a great time to hire a spiritual coach or therapist to help you in this process. Ivy reminds you that you are created perfectly and that you can trust yourself. Because Ivy grows in the spiral, you may be revisiting old stories and wounds at this time, Sagittarius. It says, Ivy reassures you that you are indeed growing towards the light. You are encouraged to look at these reoccurring themes from a new perspective. So you've been looking at things from the past from a new perspective, Sagittarius. You are traveling through these tender places for another level of healing in your soul growth. Ivy brings you persistence and determination towards your goals. She encourages you not to give up, but to keep going and keep growing. She reminds you that you are incarnated to create and enjoy your life. Look at the fabric that you are creating in your life. If you don't like something, understand that you are the creator. Simply take out those strands and weave in new strands of self-love, appreciation, and gratitude, or whatever qualities you feel in need of. Remove strands of beliefs or old programs that are creating problems in your life. It says, here's a message. Hello, I am Ivy, and it is my greatest pleasure to assist you to know yourself and evolve your consciousness. Please don't be afraid to slow down as you begin the journey of self-discovery. I ask that you be as truthful as possible with yourself now. Take yourself seriously. What are your special dreams and desires? I ask you to feel your feelings, not run from them. Sit quietly, even though they may be difficult or painful. You honor yourself by admitting that your feelings are part of you. Once you feel them, they have less of a hold on you. Imagine that you are reweaving your life, taking out old stories that hold you back. This is what we're releasing, Sagittarius. Old stories that hold you back. You're getting a new perspective of it, and you're releasing it. Okay? And weaving in new strands of courage, play, love, and creativity. You are the master of your own story, so write it well. Sagittarius, ask Mother Spider to help you. She has many wonderful ideas for you, as she can see into your heart and soul and understands what you are here to do. She will help you move towards your blessed destiny, Sagittarius. Alright, so that is the message that I have for you. Alright? So you're going to be going inward, and you're going to be discovering a lot of things of yourself, Sagittarius, alright? Anyways, if you want to see more content for your sign, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.